dolls, and welcome to my channel. I am Natalia. I'm here to show you exactly how I achieved this look that I got today. Basically, so what I did was I ordered a whole bunch of freaking lipsticks from NYX, and I'm in love with every single color. I want to switch it up a bit, so I got a few purples, blues, a lot of dark colors. I'm used to playing with nudes and things like that, so we'll see how it goes. I think today came out really awesome. I'm really feeling this look right now. I've done a navy one before. Check out my Instagram. That's where that one is. Navy and gold, very pretty. I achieved this look. Basically, nice purple lips, Natt, loving it. My eyes, I just wanted to do, I didn't want to overpower it, so I got a nice smoky eye wingtip. I don't want to go crazy on the face with the contour and everything, so it's all very light, so that way the lips are just out there. I want them to be popping. You can wear this on a date. Valentine's Day is coming around the corner. If you want to be a little bit different, switch out the red, get it with the purple, because I'm feeling the purple for Valentine's Day. So yeah, if you like it, tell me what you think, like it, subscribe. I'm gonna put a lot more videos out there after this. So yeah, stay tuned. So I'm going to start off by priming my lids with Urban Decay's Shadow Primer in Eden. Just make sure that I get that all over the lid and underneath, so that way when I use the eyeshadow it stays put. I'm dusting off my Naked 2 palette and using Foxy as a base coat underneath, so that way all my other colors will blend together nicely. So I'm using my Too Faced palette from the Christmas collection, La Grande Palais, in the color City Lights. Just doing a nice strong line and then blending that out, picking up some more product as I go, so that way it'll have a nice warm tone. So in my Naked 2 palette, I'm picking up the color Tease, and I'm just focusing more on the crease for that one, so that way there's more depth to my smoky eye. So I'm back to the La Grande Palais palette and picking up Moon on Their Wings. It's a nice shimmery color, and I'm just going to focus on the lid for that one. So picking up City Lights, I'm just running that underneath the bottom lash line to start pulling this look all together.
I'm being crazy right now, I know, but I didn't test to see what this is going to look like. I'm just like going off what I think it's going to look like. Okay.
My Jordana eyeliner, I am in the color Purple Fusion. I am going to just line my waterline with that. And I'm just using a smudge pencil, so that way it'll all come together in a nice blended look. Using my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil from the Fergie collection, I'm just going to tightline my eyes, my upper and lower lashes. It's kind of uncomfortable at first, but you'll get used to it, I promise. The big guy upstairs did something right when he made the Kat Von D liner in black. I love it, I swear by it. It makes some really nice clean lines, and it's an all-day kind of liner. I'm not proud to say I've slept in this before, but it looks great the next day too. So here I'm just prepping my lashes for the Foxy Tease with my Better Than Sex mascara from the Too Faced collection. It's a really nice mascara. I only have the sample size. I haven't invested in the bigger size, but I'll get around to that, right? So my falsies for this look are going to be Hipster from the Sephora collection. They give this look a much dramatic look, and they're super flared out lashes. These are definitely on my top 5 list. So this completes the eye portion of this look. I'm definitely going to do my other eye off camera because we can't present this in public. I also did my brows off camera before we started this look, and it's time to move on to the face. So using my Wet n Wild color wheel, I'm using the green and yellow creams just to do some color correcting before we move on to foundation. Green nullifies the red, and yellow nullifies the dark purple circles under my eyes.
Quiet on set? You're all set.
I'm all set?
Yeah.
And this is just the yellow that I was talking about. It conceals the dark purple circles. I'm just going to blend those out so that way they're not as harsh when I put the foundation on top. So for foundation, I'm using my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in the color Medium 52. So here I'm just going in with my beauty blender just to give it a more natural look so there are no streaky lines from my brushes. I tend to just put the color on and then go in with the beauty blender after, so that way it's a lot smoother finish to work with. And now time for my favorite part, contouring and highlight. Here I'm using my True Match in the shade Light Medium just to start working out the lines in my face and then blending it in with my beauty blender. I tend to wet the beauty blender a little bit so that way it helps to blend everything all together more. For a highlight, I'm going in with Benefit's Bigger Than BB, Big and Easy in the shade Light. This is one of my favorite highlights to use. It's more of a BB cream, but I love it for highlighting. So I'm taking some of the BB cream right onto the blender so that way I can help define my cheekbones a little better and clean up that line. So to help keep all of my colors nice and in their place, I'm using my Stay Matte pressed powder from Rimmel and just dusting that all over the face. Just to touch up more on my contours, I'm going in with my Sephora bronzer from their Baked collection and just redefining all of my contour lines and going into my nose, giving it some more definition so we don't have so much of a schnoz. I swear by Benefit's What's Up highlighter. It's just so pretty, it shimmers so nicely in the light, and you just want to touch up everywhere your cream highlighter was, just to give it a little bit more of a shine. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the woman of the hour, my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Havana. This color is just so gorgeous, I can't get over it. I found that the brush that it came with was a little bit too big to line, so I just went in with my own lipstick pencil and then filled in the rest with the brush that it comes with. Alright, so thank you for sticking to the whole video. Comment, tell me what you think about it, if you have any ideas of things you might want to see in the future. Follow me on Instagram. I have all the lipsticks that I've just gotten, so definitely on Snapchat. That's where I do my daily makeup. So stay tuned. I'm definitely looking to put out a lot more videos in the future. Thank you for watching.